got the swag, part of them. Shorty having drip, proud of them. Put it on the jet, out of here. 2024, our year. Call paramedics, I'm killing them. Stepping on their necks, I'm really him. Louis leather vest, nigga Trump. Running up a check, stacking them. Yeah. Hold on. I caught the top, Balenciaga. Put it in their face, bend it on them. Fly to Abu Dhabi, spin a hundred. Shit like a party, I ain't going on them. Dicks, I feel better. I see these bugs got a vendetta. Better careful bitch, I'm getting at her. You ain't seen one, coulda pin better. I smell it on the sky, Coretta. Pop Percocet, help it feel better. I set the trend, I'm a trendsetter. I'm not arrested, getting cheddar. Out of my wrist, timeless. Certified factory diamonds. Pretty young nigga going diamond. Prince, they call me your highness. Flip a nigga bitch, she tag team shit. I'm passing her home at Ryan. Cook up a hit like a whipping a brick out, whipping that shit like a Cayenne. I got the swag, part of them. Shorty having drip, proud of them. Put it on the jet, out of here. 2024, our year. Call paramedics, I'm killing them. Stepping on their necks, I'm really him. Louis leather vest, nigga Trump. Running up a check, stacking them.
Turning up your bit, Cinderella. 2024, Margiela. Money in the wall, car telling. Mansion in the hills, mall in it. Cold in the St. Laurent chinchilla. Me and when I walk, I can spin bigger. Looking in the eyes, see the sin in them. Fuck it, baby, gon' bring your friend with her. Young rich bastard, I got 10 figures. Running nigga pockets, I ain't friends with them. 10 years in and I'm still winning. Pillow talk to bitches cause you been tender. Pour that in the dot, we in Sky Yami. Look at the clock, go like a Grammy. Whip out the lot, no they can't stand me. Kids at the house, 100 to a nanny. Stood on my 10, ain't no
Call paramedics, I'm killing them. Stepping on their necks, I'm really him. Louis leather vest, nigga Trump. Running up a check, stacking them. Yeah. Hold on.
Mobile games are going big. Play the official PC version of Clash of Clans with Google.
Some residents just coming in. Charged in connection with Ghana was able to propaganda. Mixed reactions.
Mr. Williams committed no crime.
Going all out when it's by that bread and butter. That kill for clout, I put that on my dead brother, yeah. He talk so much, I showed him I'm a real hunter. Won't say it, but he know I still got real cutters, yeah. Yeah, I'm right back and I lost mad commas. I had been down bad inside a dog tunnel, yeah. Fuck them boys, I found out who my real partners. And who was only with me cause I had dollars. Never fucked a nigga, always stayed solid. Kept it real with niggas, never lied and always stay honest. Love my bro so much, I never change on him. I'm the one to go and do the work, bring you the damn profits. Hustled on my own, I always did know how to sell product. Nigga ain't gave me shit, I grind so long, came from the damn bottle. Every nigga speaking on my name could have some real problems. We are not the same, ain't in my lane, I got my own column, yeah. Peeping shit, I'm seeing niggas fall back. You bitch ass niggas got me at the topic of the chat. You switched on me when you know you in business with a rat. And the boy that's like your brother, ain't nobody speak on that. The city see it clearly if I had to state of fact. You still fuck with a nigga that done got your partner. Heard these niggas talking only knew him cause it's slay. These rap boys need more streams, heard he put my name on wax. You ain't even believe, I ain't have to watch my back. If niggas really talking, how you think we done got snatched? Nobody sent the kite, I sat in road waiting to get back. The shit didn't get off track, let's get it back on track. Going all out when it's by that bread and butter. The kill for clout, I put that on my dead brother, yo. He talk so much, I showed him I'm a real hunter. Won't say it, but he know I still got real cutters, yo. Yeah, I'm right back and I lost mad commas. I had been down bad inside a dog tunnel, yo. Fuck them boys, I found out who my real problems. And who was only with me cause I had dollars, yo. Fuck, I paid the lawyers all them millions for. Just so I won't have to say a word that dodge a railroad. Niggas find it hard to understand though. Dog ain't put me down, I been locked down, don't know which way to go. Never gave no statement or agree to take no stand on them. On whatever you niggas on it, trust me, I'ma stand on it. Lawyers and the DA did some sneaky shit, I fell for it. On my P's and Q, because this time I be prepared for it, yo. Post shiny niggas throwing shade though. I can get on here, but I'm just chillin', just see how I go. But they say you want some smoke with me, ain't in my time zone. Any given day, I could just pop out one of them side though. Gonna eat too slick, you ain't gon' know which way I played. Shit too hot, I can't even put no money on. Pulling up, pop out like what the fuck you niggas said. Ain't with all that talking, it's the last time I'ma say it. I don't think I'm sick the way I keep popping these meds. I finally found out it's just the way the devil dance. Had too many niggas run, I fed that bit my hand. I got too many folks to feed, you just don't understand. Yeah. Going all out when it's by that bread and butter. The kill for clout, I put that on my dead brother, yo. He talk so much, I showed him I'm a real hunter. Won't say it, but he know I still got real cutters, yo. Yeah, I'm right back and I lost mad commas. I had been down bad inside a dog tunnel, yo. Fuck them boys, I found out who my real problems. And who was only with me cause I had dollars, yo.
Always on the lookout for an easy meal, all to himself. But it's not that simple.
Flooded. Flooded. Keepers and bracelets and necklaces. Flooded. Stoning my teeth like they braces. Flooded. Go down the chain on the niggas to tea. All this ass on me, I could go and ski. Shorty on feet with this party for me. Pull out the sea. Clarity V. Call like a polar bear no call. Money straight all the way from North Dakota. No pretty bitches like Coca-Cola. Diamonds hit like the MS and gold. No lie to fight.
Yo, what's good, chat? What's good? Hope everybody having a wonderful day. Flatty. Alright, so we're gonna start out with something different today. You know, a young nigga just got home not too long ago. Let's rewind. This over here for right now.
Welcome to Hood War Story. In this episode, I'll be discussing the life of DeAndre Bonds. DeAndre Bonds was born on March 19th, 1976, in Inglewood, California. He grew up on the east side of South Central.
Yo, if y'all ain't know, if y'all ever saw the movie The Wood, shit. Fuck, if you saw the movie The Wood and you know Stacy, the stories about Stacy, well, I probably won't see.
His house was on 80th and Avalon, which is Swan territory, a notorious blood gang with among the fiercest reputations in LA. His childhood home was in the midst of a battlefield due to the fact that the Swans beefed with almost every gang around them. Early on, his father was absent as he battled an alcohol addiction, and his mother was addicted to crack. He had 7 siblings. His mother had 8 kids with 6 different men. DeAndre had to grow up fast. He bounced from different areas from the east side to the Overs, down to Compton, and back to the Swans. DeAndre was filled with anger and resentment. He had a temper. In 6th grade, he was kicked out of school for fighting. But somehow
Hold on. Nah, not to be funny. Why does Faye look like Pac a little bit? Tell me this nigga don't look like Tupac a little bit. Nigga look like Tupac a little bit.
In 6th grade, he was kicked out of school for fighting. But somehow he avoided the gangs that prowled his neighborhood looking for new recruits. DeAndre had his own hustle. He sold candy. He'd take the bus to Hollywood and buy $20 worth of product at the 99-cent store and walk up and down Sunset Boulevard. Sometimes he would earn more than $100 in the afternoon. During the course of him selling candy, DeAndre was able to meet a range of celebrities, from Martin Lawrence, Tupac, Scarface, and Ice Cube. While selling candy, DeAndre met his agent. At 13, DeAndre got a part in the school play. This would turn out to be life-changing for him. He loved the praise and attention he received. He always wanted to be an actor, but this really lit the fire. The emotions he felt, the anger, had now worked in his favor. He went on to book Tales from the Hood, which would be his first movie. He then booked parts of Sunset Park, Get on the Bus, 3 Strikes, and The Wood. The Wood is arguably his most recognized movie role as he played the character of Stacy. In the movie, he's the older brother of Alicia and a gang member from Neighborhood Pyro, which is a black American gang out of Inglewood, California. As the roles and the checks kept coming, DeAndre got cocky and started feeling himself. At the peak of his career, DeAndre was living reckless, blowing money fast. He partied and drank heavily.
You see, hold on.
After one incident.
So my thing is like yeah, people, like a lot of people say that you're a product of your environment, but you heard what he just said. He was getting money fast. Wouldn't you? Me personally, when I get rich, I'm not gonna be. I smoke, but I'm not gonna be overdoing it, doing a different shit that I don't do. I'm gonna keep my habits the same. I'll probably just buy more in bulk, but I'm gonna be the same nigga. I'm gonna get out of where I'm at. I'm gonna be low key. Only time niggas is gonna see me is if I want niggas to see me. Other than that, bro, niggas get money and be this fucking clout chasing. Like, bro, you already got clout. Just lay low. Stop fucking spending your money on bullshit.
He pled guilty to battery and received probation. In 1999, he would land a role in the movie Lockdown. A few months before shooting, DeAndre would fall victim to gang violence. One afternoon while in front of his uncle's house, a carload of gang members rolled up on DeAndre and began flashing gang signs. They then drove off. A few moments later, they returned. They hopped out of the car and chased DeAndre down while firing from their pistols.
You see, look, another one. You have all this money and you still decide to be where you grow up every day. Like, yeah, I know some people love the hood and shit like that. Some people just can't get away from it, but you have money at the end of the day. Get out. Why you still there, bro? Like, anything could have happened. Niggas could have robbed you. He was getting shot at, but bro, you got the money. Get out. If you don't want to move out of your hometown, just move somewhere else. Move somewhere fucking discreet that nobody knows. Only your closest people know.
DeAndre was shot 3 times. Twice in the leg. Another bullet went through his thigh and got stuck in his ass. DeAndre survived his execution and walked out of the hospital the same day. At this point, DeAndre said he was feeling like a straight thug.
Savage.
He compares to feeling like Tupac after he got hit. He even arrived to the Lockdown set on crutches. The limp was written into his character. Many consider Lockdown his most well-rounded role, where DeAndre plays a man wrongfully imprisoned for murder. Shot at the New Mexico State Prison where an infamous riot left at least 33 inmates dead. Lockdown left DeAndre drained. He balked at filming a scene where his character was sexually assaulted by his cellmate. He did one take, then went into the other room and cried, feeling he had sold out. But DeAndre bounced.
See, and that's another thing, though. When it comes to movies, like, I read about this so many times. So many actors get too deep into their role that they actually need help. And a lot of the times, what do these movie companies, these producers do for them? They don't do nothing. Like, they got to go seek all that shit by themselves. And I know that should be rough. So a little bit of it don't fall. 70% of the shit fall on him. But after having certain roles, the director or producer or his manager, they need to talk to him, like, see what the nigga had at something. And that goes for all actors, not just him, because I read about this for a lot of people.
Was bad, and he kept booking roles. DeAndre was in the mood to celebrate when he arrived at his aunt's house on September 5th, 2001. A few weeks earlier, he had booked a supporting role in Denzel Washington's Antoine Fisher.
Great movie.
Riding high when he pulled into his aunt's driveway, blasting Tupac on his stereo. He knocked over a trash can as he parked. His aunt's boyfriend, Anthony, confronted him about it, and a fight erupted. As the larger man, Anthony quickly gained the upper hand and proceeded to keep beating on DeAndre. DeAndre then ran into the house and grabbed a steak knife from the kitchen. He issued a warning. Undeterred, Anthony rushed DeAndre, who then stabbed him once in the chest. Anthony wound up dying in DeAndre's arms. DeAndre was ultimately convicted of manslaughter and sentenced to 11 years in prison. DeAndre served his time at the Iron State Prison in Blythe, California. He would get recognized, and his fellow inmates would frequently challenge him. He would even get pressed for his on-screen roles of him banging certain hoods. But DeAndre rose to the occasion when he was tested and programmed hard to survive that element. He witnessed a lot of people die, and he had his jaw broken at one point. Over the years, the trauma and stress left permanent scars. DeAndre was released on March 29th of 2011. It took time for him to readjust to society. For the first year, he couldn't be around people. Prison life was slow. Everything was moving too fast on the outside for him. After his release, DeAndre resumed acting. In 2012, he starred in the police drama film Gangsta Squad. A few years after regaining his career, DeAndre met another incident in 2015. He was rushed to the hospital after suffering injuries on his face and body. Unknown gang members reportedly attacked DeAndre in LA and left him unconscious.
See that, bro? See that? He got booked in LA. He gets out, start making more money, goes back to LA. Now some shit happened to him again.
And was able to nurse himself back to health. DeAndre had to do another year of time after he was caught with a knife while walking down the street, which he was using for protection from his enemies.
I don't care how fucking tough you are, bro. Bullets have no name, knives have no name.
And eventually landed a role as Scully.
Once, like, no matter if you fucking, no matter who you are, there's always gonna be a fucking hater. Niggas is always gonna want to take you out.
Scully is the leader of the Crenshaw Mafia Bloods in Inglewood, as the show frequently showed him in what was portrayed as the Bottoms, the infamous apartments that are CMB's Ground Zero. But the filming location for the Bottoms was actually an apartment complex on 2625 Pasadena Ave in Lincoln Heights. In the show, Scully achieved notoriety for being unhinged. He was widely feared and for good reason. Though he was still referred to as the blood who was still to lose, the narrative began to shift. As the show progressed, Scully revealed that there were layers to him, and he ended up being one of the show's most redeemable characters. DeAndre Bonds deserves his accolades for his
He had a
versatility on screen,
beautiful character development in Snowfall.
portrayals of black men in inner city landscapes, as well as being a great representation of Los Angeles.
Oh, let me find some other shit. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Sorry for the black box, y'all. Sorry for the black box. Hold on, I'm gonna go right here. Ooh, this is about to be a good one, y'all. This is about to be a goodie.
Welcome to Hood War Stories. In this episode, I'll be discussing the life of DeMar DeRozan. DeMar was born on August 7th, 1989, in Compton, California, the son of Frank and Diana DeRozan. His mother didn't have him until she was 35. She always tried to have kids. and the doctor told her she wasn't able to. So DeMar was considered a miracle baby. She named DeMar in honor of her younger brother, Lamar, a blood and a former college football player who was gunned down at age 20 by a childhood.
My fault, y'all. New York City life.
After an argument over a rap cassette by the 1990s, the mere mention of the name Compton.
Let me go back.
So toxic. She named DeMar in honor of her younger brother, Lamar, a blood and a former college football player who was gunned down at age 20 by a childhood friend. After an argument over a rap cassette by the 1990s, the mere mention of the name Compton had become so toxic that the nearby Southern California suburbs had the city erased from the maps. Its schools were crumbling, drugs were rampant, and street gang tensions had escalated to a brutal guerrilla-type warfare. By 1990, Compton had its highest number of homicides on record, with a staggering 87, 3 times the per capita rate of the city of Los Angeles. DeMar was a Compton child just like his mother. His dad was a videographer who had Louisiana roots and a short career with the San Diego Chargers. DeMar grew up in a townhouse on Ramsey Avenue. His neighborhood spanned an approximately 10-block radius, emanating from Mona Anderson Elementary School. His neighborhood is claimed by the Pocket Hood Compton Crips. The gang became DeMar's identity, the result of birth, geography, and family ties. The Pocket Hood Compton Crips, also known as the Corner Pocket Compton Crips, are a black American gang that were founded in the northeastern section of Compton by two pretty Kenny in his mother's garage. They took on the Crip identity in 1972 when the first Crip set started appearing in Compton. Their territory stretches from Wilmington to Boulevard Avenue, between 130th Street and Stockwell. They are clicked up with the Anzac Grave Compton Crips and the Santana Block Compton Crips due to their mutual hatred for the same rivals, such as the Carver Park Compton Crips, Front Hood Compton Crips, Acacia Block Compton Crips, and Park Village Compton Crips, to name a few. The Pocket Hood Compton Crips and the Southside Compton Crips became bitter rivals when Orlando Baby Lane Anderson, a member of Southside, got into a confrontation with Pocket Hood member Jerry Stone at a car wash in Compton, which led to a shootout, and both members were shot and killed. In addition to their Crip rivalries, the Pocket Hood Crips are hostile towards both Bloods and Pyrus. In particular, Bounty Hunter Watts, the Athens Park Bloods, Treetop Pyru, Fruittown Pyru, Mom Pyru, and Westside Pyru. Pocket Hood also fused with a number of Mexican gangs, such as Compton Barrio 155 and Compton Barrio Largo. With a long list of enemies, DeMar's community was a war zone. Gunshots, gangs, and funerals haunted his neighborhood. Every time he left the house, he knew it was a possibility he might not return. He almost became numb to the violence and the possibility of death. The Pocket Hood Crips were the first thing DeMar felt accepted by, and it's all he knew. At 5 years old, DeMar attended his first funeral. His uncle Kevin had been shot in the heart by a rival blood gang member. DeMar remembers him as one of the biggest Crips in Compton. Over the next 8 years, with the Pocket Hood Crips taking numerous losses, DeMar would attend so many funerals in his hood that he lost count. He experienced drive-by shootings at some of these funerals, resulting in more people dying. When DeMar was in 6th grade, he used to...
That's actually insane, y'all. That's so insane.
Running and ducking, and being so much more athletic than his peers, he used to always win against the older kids. One day, one of the 8th graders fouled DeMar excessively hard, which led to a scuffle, which ultimately turned into a fight. DeMar ended up beating up the 8th grader bad, leaving the kid knotted up with a black eye. It was almost a bully-type beatdown. The kids at school compared it to Debo, which is a fictional bully from the classic movie Friday. And this is how DeMar got the nickname Debo. Gang strife and losses continued to draw close to DeMar. In school, if a desk next to him was empty for too long, nothing more needed to be said. When he was in middle school, he discovered his mother had lupus, which is an autoimmune disease. Around that same time, his father had a stroke. One day, DeMar was in the car with his father, heading to the valley driving north on the 101 freeway. When the car just started swerving to the side, DeMar's father played it off. But when they arrived at the house, DeMar noticed his father couldn't lift up his left hand. When his father went to the hospital, he looked up at DeMar and told him, "I can't die until you make it, because I know you're gonna make it." DeMar became even more determined to make the NBA. He knew the odds were steep.
Shit just gave me chills.
Whether you're a basketball fan or not, knows that getting to the NBA is tough. Really tough. However, few people know just how hard of a task it can be. You don't just have to be good to get all the way to the top. You need to be on an entirely different level. In terms of the numbers, Anyone pursuing a professional basketball career has roughly a 1 in 3,000 and 3,333% chance of getting there. That's nearly a 0.0%. Combine that with growing up in a high crime
This is hood stories, bro. This is a story on DeMar.
But the Pocket Hood Crips recognized DeMar's talent and potential as a ball player and looked out for him growing up. Other hoods recognized this as well.
You know, I gotta support the
DeMar
low.
was given a Hooper's pass, which means he was off limits to much of the gang violence that plagued Compton. He recalls one day he was walking to his favorite spot to play pickup ball when two gang members began following him. They drew close, and one of them pulled out a pistol. But then they seen it was DeMar, so they let him go. As he prepared for the 9th grade, several schools vied for him, including nearby Dominguez High School in Compton, which had national championships and future NBA players such as Brandon Jennings and Tayshaun Prince on his roster. DeMar ultimately turned down the bigger name schools and chose to enroll in Compton High School. He vowed to put that school back on the map. As a freshman, he averaged 26 points a game, helping Compton to his first playoff berth in years. He continued to dominate.
This nigga's really a Crip baby, bro.
Which eventually got himself ranked as the 3rd best basketball player in the entire country. Throughout high school, DeMar never forgot about his hood. DeMar said he would always wear the color blue to school to display his affiliation. During games, he also threw a Crip to represent where he's from. At this point, DeMar felt invisible. But in Compton, death is always around the corner. On New Year's Eve of 2009, in the middle of his senior year, DeMar was at home waiting on his best friend. As David was on his way to visit DeMar, a dark-colored vehicle drove up and someone opened fire, killing David. The murder allegedly stemmed from a dispute over a dice game. DeMar and David were close. Their interests revolved around video games and girls. The day after his best friend died, DeMar dropped 60 points against Compton College in a scrimmage. But when the game was over, his grief resurfaced. DeMar could not bring himself to attend the funeral. He had already been to too many. At age 17, DeMar committed to USC. He could have gone to UCLA or any other D1 school, but he chose USC because it was only a 20-minute drive from Compton. DeMar also admitted he was scared to leave Compton and venture into the outside world. Many felt like his admission to USC was a package deal, since he played AAU with Lil Romeo. They also played on the same summer league together.
That's insane.
His father.
Nigga, Romeo was everywhere.
At USC, DeMar made an immediate impact, leading the team in scoring and outplaying James Harden for the Pac-10 title. Months later, he was drafted by the Toronto Raptors with the 9th pick. He went on to average 20 points for the next 7 years. Despite being on basketball's biggest stage, DeMar never forgot where he came from. DeMar would be seen throwing up the Crip sign numerous times during games. Despite the money and the fame, DeMar never changed and remained true to his authentic self. After years of giving the Raptors all he had, he was traded to the San Antonio Spurs in exchange for Kawhi Leonard and Danny Green. He felt betrayed. It devastated him because all DeMar knew was loyalty, and that's what he lived by. The chances of the Spurs winning the championship during that season was slim to none. It's safe to say DeMar got the short end of the stick during that trade, as DeMar began to adjust to his new surroundings in San Antonio.
Yo, it's crazy, because didn't they win the chip that same year, the Raptors?
DeMar used to take chartered flights to LA on off days between games to be able to visit him while he was ill, returning on red-eye flights the day of the game. To make matters worse, DeMar also had to watch the player he got traded for, Kawhi Leonard, win the Raptors their very first championship in his own spot. DeMar's transition from the Raptors to the Spurs would turn out to be
That's
one of the most
insane,
difficult
bro.
in his life, which included the tragic deaths of two close friends, Nipsey Hussle and Kobe Bryant. DeMar had idolized Kobe since he was a kid. That was his favorite player, and he adopted many of his moves. About a year after Kobe died, his father Frank passed. That crushed DeMar. That was his biggest advocate, and the person who pushed him to be the man he is today. The brilliance of DeMar has been his capacity to endure anything and give everything all at once. But this was the nail in the coffin, and he had reached a breaking point. Many times he came close to unraveling, close to shutting down. He began to seek help and began talking to a psychiatrist, which turned out to be beneficial for DeMar. Currently, DeMar is playing for the Chicago Bulls and has been playing at the top of his game, just coming off an all-star.
Top of his game is wild. He has not been playing on the top of his game.
And make sure she exercises and eats well. He's sleeping a lot better these days and continues to find solace in speaking up about mental health. He laid a foundation for others, speaking candidly and frequently about his struggles. Given all he has endured up to this point, the years of losses, setbacks, and doubts, DeMar finally feels a sense of release. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Niggas don't know about Zach.
Meet Shop Pay by Shopify. Tap into 100.
Hop on COD after this one, guys.
In this episode, I'm discussing the life of Zach Randolph. Zach Randolph was born on July 16, 1981, in Marion, Indiana. Before the Civil War, Marion was a safe haven for blacks in the North. The black population was separated from the white population, but a mutual harmony existed in Marion. Black residents even developed a small farming community. That harmony shattered in the 1920s when the Ku Klux Klan infiltrated the area. They were responsible for one of the last confirmed lynchings in the United States. In 1930, Thomas Shipp, Avery Smith, and James Cameron were held on charges of robbing Claude Dieter, killing him, and assaulting Dieter's girlfriend, allegedly. A mob formed outside the county jail that detained the trio, eventually beating them and dragging them from their cells. They hanged Shipp and Smith, but Cameron was sentenced as an accessory and lived a long life, even founded America's Black Holocaust Museum in Milwaukee. The lynching is documented as one of the most horrifying images of our country's past. Zach and his 3 siblings were raised by his mother without a male influence. They didn't have much else. Their family was destitute, on welfare much of his childhood. Zach wore the same pair of jeans to school day after day, week after week. Kids used to call him Krusty. Embarrassed and upset, one day he walked into Walmart, grabbed a new pair of jeans, and tried to walk out the door without paying. He got caught and spent 30 days in juvenile detention. This was
For trying to steal a pair of jeans is crazy.
Years passed, infractions piled up, but Randall's basketball talent blossomed. Zach remembers standing outside of an apartment building as a teenager when a cop cruised past him in a car. The car reversed course, and without provocation, expressed his disdain for Zach, telling him he never amounts to anything before driving off. Shortly after that, authorities placed 15-year-old Zach under house arrest for battery. One of Zach's basketball tutors, Herb McPherson, implored Zach to be more careful of his non-basketball choices, and that his friends were a reflection of himself. But Zach refused to hang out with a different crowd. That's who he was raised with, that's who he lived with, and that's who he was. Marion High School was the runner-up for the state championship in Randolph's sophomore year. Then they had their attempt to return to the final derailed when the school suspended Zach after he was caught in possession of stolen guns. Zach's plan was to sell the assault rifles and give the money to his mom.
Oh nah, this nigga is insane.
Zach, we understand you are in possession of some stolen merchandise. What do you have to say for yourself? Zach goes, well yeah, it's right over there, and shows them the weapons. Zach thought they were going to give him a slap on the wrist. Zach missed the remainder of his junior season, watching games in street clothes. When Zach returned for his senior year, Marion won the state title by beating Bloomington High School. After a conversation with his friend Darius Miles, Zach nearly declared for the NBA draft right then and there. He was about to enter the draft, but pulled back because he told his mom he would go to college. He spent a year at Michigan State.
Smart move.
For the NBA draft.
Smart
He
move.
was selected in the first round as the 19th pick by the Portland Trail Blazers. Zach had made it to the NBA, and that meant his friends had made it too. He relocated a few of them to Portland, where they showed up in the hallways after home games wearing big chains. Zach embraced the lifestyle. In 2002, Zach was arrested for underage drinking. The problems trailed from there. When Zach earned fame and infamy as a member of the Jail Blazers. In 2004, police accused Zach of lying about his brother's involvement in an incident in which 3 men were shot at an Indiana nightclub. 2 years later, a Portland exotic dancer sued Zach for assault. During this stretch, Zach was criticized for his lack of self-awareness. When Portland players were allowed to choose their own pregame warm-up songs, Zach selected T-Pain's I'm in Love with a Stripper. Police ultimately never filed criminal charges. Even at the tail end of his 6-year stint in Portland, Zach's background was still regarded with suspicion. In 2008, just before Zach was traded to the Knicks, someone on the gang enforcement team at the Portland Police Department had a copy of an MTV Cribs episode that featured Zach. They claimed to have noticed some disturbing details about the unsavory people who hung around Zach. During that MTV Cribs
Was that a
episode,
satanic?
police spotted a few known felons
No
lounging in his
fucking
place.
way.
Zach had a large free Larry Hoover picture hung up on the wall. Larry Hoover is the founder of the Gangster Disciples. Zach also had a pool table.
Oh,
with
that's the
6-point
6-point star.
with pitchforks on it. Further displaying his
This nigga is
unique
folk,
insights.
yo.
One friend that was at the house is identified by police as a Crip gang member and was scheduled for trial for the shooting of a Portland nightclub bouncer on New Year's Day. Another friend that was seen in the episode was the focus of a large-scale drug investigation in Indiana, where a police informant implicated Zach in court documents as a major supplier. When Zach and the team were on the road, the Blazers GM received calls from Zach's Portland neighbors complaining of gunfire on Zach's property. In 2009, Zach was traded to the Memphis Grizzlies. By 2011, Zach became the face of the Memphis Grizzlies. He's a beloved figure in the city.
He was at his prime at his Grizzlies.
That many mistakenly believe that he was born there. Memphis is a predominantly black American city, known worldwide as the home of blues and birthplace of rock and roll. It's also, without question, one of the most dangerous cities in the United States, with a good portion of the city being a poverty-stricken gang war zone. When Zach first arrived, he tapped in with the gangster disciples in Memphis, but received love from multiple hoods throughout the city. Things were looking up, but Zebo was always just a step away from trouble. In 2010, a longtime friend of his was arrested with a cooler full of marijuana while driving Zebo's car. In summer 2011,
That's where he fucked
a
up.
drug dealer claimed he was beaten at Zach's Portland home. The man suffered a concussion and lacerations over his eye that required 7 stitches to close. Around that same time, a man named Gary Ferguson claimed he was beat down by Zach's entourage at the LA strip club. But according to Ferguson, it's not the first time he had a violent encounter with Zach, and claims Zebo attacked him at a Pizza Jordan back in 2008. Let's fast forward to August.
You see how niggas start going to the cops once niggas start getting money? If he didn't have money, these niggas wouldn't be snitching.
The Nickerson Garden Housing Project is controlled by the Bounty Hunter Los Bloods and is regarded as one of the most violent areas in Los Angeles. At around 10 p.m., officers observed a large crowd, which included Zach, drinking, smoking marijuana, playing loud music, and blocking the road. Officers chased the group and detained Zach and another man. While they were detaining the men, the growing crowd became agitated and surrounded the officers. Police units and sheriff deputies responded and formed skirmish links to disperse the crowd. Police left the area around 1 a.m. Zach was arrested on suspicion of possession of marijuana for sale and held on $20,000 bond on June 16, 2018, shortly before 5 a.m. Zach's brother Roger was shot and killed after gunfire erupted outside the Marion bar. An officer now heard the shots fired and arrived to find Roger lying between 2 cars in the parking lot. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Police said the shooting wasn't random. Authorities also said they found 2 different types of bullets at the scene and that several cars were hit.
Oh yeah, them niggas was
The
lying.
bar was intentionally set on fire. Currently, Zach is retired, but regularly returns to Memphis in his hometown to show love and give back to the community. Mary now annually celebrates the Zach Randolph Day. He actively tries to lead the inner city kids in a positive direction because he's been down the route. Zach can handle adversity because he's been knocked down but got right back up. Been through the highs of highs and the lows of lows.
drive clarity and impact at scale. By connecting work and workflows to company-wide goals. Asana, a smarter way to work. Try it for free.
I feel like being with a scope, shoot him up on. Hit a Molly on a call, hit a Dow tone. You're not supposed to know how to know for it. I would do say, I need to know if you need, I don't talk on speak, I avoid catching cases. Last year, house that broke on to me, bitch don't trip, I'ma make it. Before I'm gonna feel like I'm rich, I'm gonna start clicking my aim is amazing. Last year I was that broke, my told my little bitch don't trip, I'ma make it. Before got me feeling like I'm rich, I'm like got a click of my hands.
Hard point. Secure the target area. Point compromised. Secure the area. Confirming next hard point. Stand by. Watch for movement. Point. We've taken the lead. Watch the movement.
That was me.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. We've secured the lead. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Enemies inside the perimeter. The enemy's taking it. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. We've taken the lead. Enemies inside the perimeter. Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. Secure the area. Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint. Hardpoint relocated. Hardpoint
He pushes me.
Secure the target
He
area.
pushes me, bro. That's insane.
Enemies inside the Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. Target area updated. Move to the compromise. Secure the area. Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Hostiles launched a cruise missile. Confirming next hardpoint. Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint. Time is half over. Maintain hardpoint compromise. Secure the area. Missile deployed.
How the phone's gonna be laid down?
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
There's no fucking way.
point. Stand by. Target area updated. Move to the hard point.
Juice WRLD, bro. I see you just looking at the when you need to hop on the point. You're just standing there. You're not even. You're just looking at the kind of crazy.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Point compromised. Secure the area. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Inside the perimeter. The enemy's taken the lead. Next hard point. Stand by. Target area updated. Move to the hard point. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. One minute remaining. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the enemies inside the perimeter. The area. Inside the perimeter. Hardpoint compromised. Secure. The mission's complete.
W
Good
carried by
work.
my team. What's going, Mitch?
Trying to whip it. Me and Marcus were like 20 on me. Shot the trigger, had the Bentley for me. Remember, I ain't have a penny on me. If it's not, but send me classic pennies on me. Walking like I got a million. I did a lot, but I ain't never hated. I'm in home, so we celebrate. I'm in a condo with an elevator. My mind blows, I'm just elevating. I've been on a different type of time. I've been on a different type of time. I did a lot, but I ain't never hated. My man home, so we celebrating. I'm laying up, counting hella paper. Got it going down, I'm just levitating. I've been on a different type of time.
Hold on. My last time. Why should be terminal? Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see. So, 1.
Target area. Stand by. We've lost the lead. Target area updated. Move to the hard point.
They're all looking at me.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Yeah, that's weird.
Secure the target area. Stand by. Target area updated. Move to the hard point. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
These two come in.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Confirming next point. Stand by. Updated. Move to the hard point. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. We're getting hit hard. Confirming. Stand by. The enemy holds the lead. Clock's ticking. Target area updated. Move to the hard point. by.
Two watching me.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Hostiles launched a cruise missile. Secure the area. Confirming next hard point. Stand by. Target area updated. Move to the hard point.
GG's, guys.
Mission
GG's.
failed. Return to base.
And underwater.
Both being blessed.
Oh yeah.
This guy's blessed.
Double pause.
Played this 0-0 nigga yesterday.
target area. area. Inside the perimeter.
Dark.
Target area updated. Move to the hard point. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Cancel my last.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Enemy visual.
This area has been raided.
He's
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Updated. Move to the hardpoint. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Moving.
There is nothing left to take.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. We've lost the lead. Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. secure the area. Enemies inside the perimeter. Relocating. Stand by. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Hostile launched a cruise missile. Hostile cruise missile incoming. The enemy holds clock's ticking. Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint. Hardpoint compromised.
No, bro.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Look at that.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Enemies inside the perimeter. Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
Top.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Enemies inside the perimeter. hard. Confirming next hard point. Stand by. Target area updated. Move to the hard point. One minute remaining. Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
You thought that shit was sweet, P1 and P2. You thought that shit was sweet, huh? Drewski, you fucking suck, bro. Pack it up.
Here, bro. If you don't have a nice piece of ass standing right next to you.
Yeah, bro. That ass definitely stinks. Drewski, that's a fucking game, buddy. 34 deaths is impressive.
And I'm not saying shit to these fat folks.
I should have more respect. You know what I'm saying? Being that I'm in the stream.
Yo, King Yo, take so long to walk after this game, bro. Okay, what? I said take so long to walk after this game so I can take
bro. Control the target area.
I can't ice out right now.
You can't. Soul's gonna have to hold on to it, but... Once top AC. Yeah, nigga. You're fucking booted if you thought you were gonna kill me. One stop P2. Top P2 window.
We secured the lead.
Get in their spawn. Get in their spawn. Go deep.
Go deep. Go deep. I'm talking deep. Go deep.
Yo, this nigga's on top of the tank shooting me? What type of shit is that? Deep Gamer 101. Buddy thought he went deep, but we go deeper. Flank me, Isaiah, he's lit.
Flanking him.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Oh, I got flanked.
Go on top.
Okay.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
Somebody hold up top. Can you hold up top?
I got slammed.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
I spawned down there. Look
Up there, up top.
Tunnel. I spawned back here again.
Tunnel.
That nade.
Let's grab him.
Look at where we at and look at where they at.
The enemy has taken the lead.
Oh my god.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
They're going all the way around.
Top maze.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. We've taken enemies inside the perimeter.
Bottom maze.
We've secured the lead.
Bro, I'm so confused. Looking around everywhere for these niggas.
Top maze. Shit, teammate. That fucking time, bro. Flanking the whole fucking team right now, bro.
Actually,
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
There. Alright, bet.
One's tunnel right now. Dead.
Target area updated.
He's right here.
Hardpoint.
There's one in the back. Get him. Oh my god. Thank you, teammate.
There's a nigga above you.
Oh no, he's not nated on point.
Got him, huh?
Not that. Another one?
Pop that fucker, jit.
Oh shit, there's one going top tunnel right now.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Would you fucking look at that?
Oh, he pushed out a tunnel?
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Bro, like, all three niggas are just shooting me, bro.
One's... Yeah. Got him, bro. 3 kills.
Nigga's hiding. He's on point now, yo.
Above me. Confirming next hard point. Stand by.
Not anymore.
Tunnel, one shot.
Target area updated. Move to the hard point.
The one bullet it took to kill this man.
Oh fuck, another one.
Can you win your one first?
So all y'all niggas are pushing that shit. Let it be known.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Moving here.
Hardpoint relocating.
They're gonna spawn back there.
I got him out of here.
Hardpoint relocating. Secure the target area. Got him on the run. Keep it up.
Tunnel?
Okay. That lucky ass shot, nigga.
Hardpoint. Secure the area.
No, that weird ass hop. Still lit back there.
Shitter, come on now.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
Yo, that nigga's so lit up there. Sorry how man I hated it, dumbass.
One bottom base.
Oh my god.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
After the nigga from fucking Uganda shooting me so much.
Okay, friendly cruise missile deployed.
Bro, what? He's one shot on plane. Got a spawns. Oh. I got killed from top AC.
Enemy inside the perimeter.
Go. Hey, I love the way you work it.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
The back.
Hardpoint located. Secure the target area. Mission time is half over. Maintain the lead.
Right next to you.
That nigga's just about to keep on doing that same shit.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
Bitch.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
Copy.
100 club.
Good work.
GG's to the shitters. Never gets old, bro. Bunch of shitters on one team. Hey, do a favor for me, y'all boys. Check your fucking underwear. How about that?
And delivered with a smile. Order at watsonsflower.com.
out the east. We got quarters, we got hats, and we got peas. What you need?
Hard point. Secure the target area. We have taken the hard point compromised. Secure the area. Confirming next hard point. Stand by. Hard point compromised. Secure the area. Target area updated. Move to the hard point. Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint secure the target area. Confirming next hard point. Stand by. Target area updated. Move to the hard point. Hard point. Target area. Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. relocated. Secure the target area. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Hardpoint. Stand by.
Well, my fucking teammate, bro.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint. Enemies inside the perimeter. Hostiles launched the cruise missile. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Fucking.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Nigga don't fucking die.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.